Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeremy. This is Jeremy Rewinds. Yes, the duck asked for some grapes, but the reality is that's not what this video is about. So let's get into it.
Press start, let the adventures unfold. Retro games.
All right, so we're going to change gears again. Just in the rare instance I didn't show you guys this, we're going to hit a couple more things real quick. First off, hit that subscribe button. Tell me what you guys think about the randomness of walking around the room now. Hopefully you saw last week's video. I'm very jacked about my new RCA Color Trek TV from 1997 that is in minty condition. And I mean beautiful minty condition. She weighs a bajillion pounds, but it is 35 inches. In today's day, everybody looks at it and they go, wow, 35 inches, woo. But in the world of CRTs, let's talk about that for a minute. 35 inches is huge when it comes to a CRT. Most of them, when we were all growing up back in the 90s, you would have seen 25, probably 27 would have been the standard inch. If you had some money, you would have had a 32. To have a 35 is on another level. That is money, baby. But you know what's interesting about it that I've discovered as I've talked to people about that TV has been the reality that we spend thousands of dollars on nice televisions. My very first flat screen TV was a plasma 42 inch when Kristen and I got married. And I want to say that was like $800, which was a lot of money for a couple of poor broke college kids that just, you know, are just starting out in life. Since then, I've bought more expensive TVs, obviously. The Sony Bravia that I've talked about many times. I paid like $1,500 for that TV. And then you have the two 75-inch TVs across the room that I have linked together for the for one big 12-foot long screen, basically. Those were, I think we spent, oh my gosh, I don't honestly remember. But I want to say, I think we spent, basically, we'll say $1,000 a piece. So to spend $1,000 to $1,500 on a TV isn't that unheard of. I mean, yeah, you can go to Walmart and you can buy one of those nasty ONN on TVs. Sorry, I can't, I don't like them. It's like, I just don't like them. But they are incredibly inexpensive. So if you do need a cheap TV, that's a great way to go. My other suggestion would go hit a pawn shop, because you can get a lot nicer TV at a pawn shop. But that said, let's move into the next. I recently bought off, I have one of these JFJ machines for resurfacing discs. I am coming up on the holiday season. Yes, the holiday season is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. I will tell you, I've got a ton of disc video games. I want to make sure they're all nice and clean and pretty and work. Now, usually when I buy games, I'm not buying games to replace other games in my system or my collection. Sometimes that just happens. But I will also go through and realize that if it's a good deal, sure, why not? I've got a disc resurfacer. I'll throw the dice for a few dollars and we'll go forward from there. So a lot of this stuff's going to go on eBay, and a lot of it, Kristen and I are going to have a fun little whatnot. Now, by the time you see this video, the whatnot show will have already been aired. So I am terribly sorry. But I'm just going to put certain ones there and the other ones the other place. It is what it is. And we'll just see what happens. So go forward from there. And but I wanted to show you guys that this stuff is awesome. If you've never used it before, get a JFJ. They're not much, a couple $100. But it does a phenomenal job of cleaning stuff up. The other thing I wanted to go over in the event that I haven't already showed you guys this, I have a ton of stuff that I picked up at Gucci. First thing I picked up, Sister Hazel, autographed copy of Sister Hazel. I like Sister Hazel. I haven't listened to Sister Hazel in a long time, but when I saw that at Goodwill, I was like, dang, that's an autographed copy. Yo, let's go. Speaking of let's go to America. This is where Fievel and American Tail, Blu-ray and digital, but guess what's not in there? Oh well, I got the physical, that's all that matters. Aliens vs. Predator 2-pack. This has Alien vs. Predator and Requiem, both inside. I think these are just, I'm gonna pull them out. I think they're just, oh no, it says digital copy, special edition. One's missing, maybe it's on both, maybe they're both on this. Either the disc code is missing or they're both on the flip side of this. But either way, I love the Alien and Predator movies. I have all the Alien movies. I didn't think I had this, so for a couple dollars, I was like, you know what, it's okay, let's just go with it. And then the last thing I picked up is the Charlie Chan Chanthology. If you guys haven't seen this, I picked this up actually at a different thrift store here in town. This is one of those really kind of like never really talked about Hollywood actors. He did a lot of these ones called The Chinese Cat, The Secret Clue, Shanghai Cobra, Meeting at Midnight, and Charlie Chan in The Secret Service. So anyways, a lot of old classic movies, basically, if you like older martial arts kind of movies. At the same time, I also picked this up, just so you can see what Charlie Chan is. This has 4 more. It has Charlie Chan in Egypt, in London, the Charlie Chan Secret, and again, Charlie Chan in Shanghai, which I think was already in this one. No, this says the Shanghai Cobra, so this is Charlie Chan in Shanghai. So there's 4 more, so I've definitely got a lot of his movies. Thought this was neat. Picked up Elf on CD. It has 5 songs on it. How cool is that? The soundtrack sampler. Picked up the Three Caballeros. If you guys know me, Donald Duck, he is my guy. And the Three Caballeros is one of my favorite movies as a kid. And this is one of those McDonald's cartoon toys. We're gonna unwrap it real quick and you'll see. Look at my guy. Look at him with his sombrero and his blanket. Love it. Next thing I picked up to flip at Christmas time. I don't know who Christy is, but if your name's Christy, this is going to be going online eventually. I think I paid $2 for it at Goodwill. This is a holiday classic one, and this is actually pretty cool. You get the Polar Express. You get the best Christmas movie of all time. You get Elf, one of the other, probably the second best, let's be real, best movie Christmas. You know how old this movie is now? This movie's like 20-some years old. And then A Christmas Story. Who doesn't love the classics? Anyways, the only sucky thing is Christy wrote her name on everything. So if your name is, wait, did she not write? Oh yeah, she did right there. Christy. 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 Christy and Christy. Christy really wanted to make sure you knew that this was hers and that you didn't try to steal it. Clearly she loved it a lot because she gave it away. And the last thing I picked up from there, which I thought was neat because I like sometimes watching these old, it feels like a B movie kind of thing. This is called Jungle Cavalcade. Bring 'em Back Alive, Frank Buck. Definitely feels like a B movie. Black and white, 78 minutes from 1941. All right, moving on. Let's go to the next. So let's talk about Legos and some more McDonald's stuff. First thing is my guy Dylan. Awesome guy. Really like Dylan. I would definitely consider Dylan to be one of our best friends to Kristen and I. He has you guys saw one of my previous videos, tons of McDonald's toys, tons of McDonald's stuff, and he strikes again. He had them posted. I said, dude, are those Halloween McNuggets? You gotta be kidding me. So I convinced him to sell them to me. So I got those. However, the unfortunate thing is, these are duplicates. I was hoping that there was gonna be the full set. It's not the full set. It is what it is. But still, Halloween is just around the corner. And these nuggets are gonna be on the bay. Or I'll put them in the Whatnot show. I don't know. But again, that show is already gonna be aired and done by the time you see this. However, this I am gonna keep. This is a 1999, I believe. Let me look here, hold on a second. Let me get to the Inglés section because I no habla española. 1999, right there. How cool is that? 1999. Halloween bucket. Now, do I wish it was the 1980s or early 90s versions that look like the ghost, the witch, and the pumpkin? Absolutely, because I had those. I guarantee I had this as well at one point, probably, because 99 I graduated from high school, so I wasn't exactly hopping for this. But you know what's cool about this? The lid. You can spin it. See if I can get it off here. Woo, hello. And it reveals, you know, a hole for you to put your candy in. But this is also, you can see right there, that's a cookie cutter. So you can make cookies. How cool is that? So, inside here though are the ones I am keeping. And the ones I'm gonna keep, this is McDonald's Mcnugget Buddy. These guys are all brand new. They are brand spanking new. This collection is from 1988. And we have the McNugget Buddies Volley McNugget. And to show you that I really am gonna open these things, we're gonna open one right now. This has not seen modern air for close to 40 years. I'm 44, so I was born in 81. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's 7 from wow, why am I making this math so difficult? 7 from 44 is 37, right? So in 37 years, if I'm doing the math right.
What an idiot.
It's never been opened.
Now open it.
Let's open it. Oh yeah.
Oh, what a horrible smell.
That was stinky. I shouldn't have taken that big of a whiff. That was nasty. Woo, yeah, she nasty. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, baby. She also a little sticky. I don't know why it's sticky. Sticky icky. Wow. Okay, let's keep ripping. Ooh, ooh. Look at that nuggie. Stamped right on its booty, 1988. And here's the hat that goes on her. Look at that, she got her hair now. Next, we're gonna put the belt together. See if we can get that around her waist. Oh my gosh, I just realized it's a fanny pack. Come on, baby. Is that all it's gonna go? Is that all it needs to go? With this, that. Oh yeah, look at her. 1988 McDonald's chicken nugget. Fire. That's one. From the same set, 1988, yes? Yes, 1988, we have the Boomerang McNugget. He's like from down under, y'all. Let's open her up. Here's his belt. Look at that. He's got like a boomerang and all their kind of, I don't know. He's got a rope and a cantina. He's in much better shape. Doesn't look like the sun melted part of him. Look at that. Good eye. Welcome to Down Under, y'all. I don't know if that's how it really goes. That does not want to go through. There it goes. Come on, baby. Push. There. Oh, my goodness. That did not want... Oh, upside down. I don't know why. Oh, jeez.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Dropping my phone. I don't know why they gave you an adjuster on the belt. Like, what else are you gonna put this on? Are they like all different sizes, the nuggets? Maybe? I don't know, but I don't understand why there's a size adjuster. You see that on the back? There's like a size adjuster to it. Anyways, there he is. Let's open up from 1988 as well, the Drummer McNugget. Oh yeah. Woo! Oh man. This one came with a book. 1988 book paper. Paper's old. $4.95 in savings. It says, Mom and Dad, look inside. Guys, look inside. Mom, Dad, look inside. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 20 cents. No expiration date. Yo, let's go. I wonder if there's a store that'll double coupons. 20 cents off any Libby's Juicy Juice. Tell me down below, should we take this to the store and test it? What else we got in here? Oh, this one expired 6/30 of 89. Johnson & Johnson. Why you gotta be putting expiration dates, Johnson & Johnson? Or Skippy peanut butter. Look at her, she's so excited for her nasty peanut butter. Skippy's gross. Fight me in the comments if you want. Jif's best. This one expires in yellow, 3/31/89. This is Bold. Y'all remember Bold? I don't know if Bold's even around anymore. Oh, this is cool. I gotta find this. Look at that t-shirt. Y'all see that t-shirt? I gotta find that. That is a tubular tee. Try this extra, extra large t-shirt. Wait a minute, it only comes in extra, extra large? Oh, no, it doesn't. It has your different sizes. You need 100. You got to have over here. You need 100 proof of purchases. So basically 100 little packs of Kool-Aid. Woo! If you were like me as a kid, you drank a lot of Kool-Aid. Probably why I'm so wired half the time still. You can also get yourself a Kool-Aid watch. And you had to pay 60 cents for postage and handling to get it to them. This one's circled. They're serious about their expiration date on this one. You see that right there? Wait, I almost said chat. You see that right there? I've been watching a lot of queso with my daughter. It's circled. They are serious. Fruit Loops. This 50 cents will expire soon. Don't be playing games. Lysol. Nestle's Quick. When did this video turn into a memory lane of 1988, technically 89? Well, this would have come out in McDonald's in 88, but at Halloween because they're Mcnuggets, the dress-up ones. So Dunkin's, 4/30 of 89. This wouldn't even come with a recipe for cinnamon swirl coffee cake. That's an antique recipe right there. Oh man, what else we got? Save 25 cents, expires 5/31. More recipes. Oh my gosh, Dunkin', you're giving away all the goods. Marbled brownie recipe. Dunkin', they got thumbprints. I don't know what a thumbprint is other than incriminating evidence. Cherry and cream with cheese. Cherries and cream with cream cheese. You know, 35 cent. Cracker Jack. Look at that advertiser for some Cracker Jack. See, McDonald's, y'all just suck today. Sorry, I'm just going to say it the way it is. McDonald's, you need to just step up. Go back to this stuff. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Lysol. Y'all the winner. January 31, 1990. Longest coupon outside of a no expiration date. And look at Energizer. Energizer right there. Last one in the book. Oh, no, I lied. Make it a salad today. McDonald's. Tossing salads. So, yeah. I'm telling you what. I think we need to go to the store and try to buy some Libby's Juicy Juice and see if they'll take this 20-cent off coupon literally from 1988. Tell me down below. So let's keep moving. Hold, wait a minute. Everything's still wrapped up. We never opened it up. Okay, here we go. Oh, part of this baggie is stuck to his helmet. That's annoying. Gotta get that off. I don't know how I'm gonna get that off. It like super glued itself. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's annoying. I don't want to ruin the item any more than the melting of it. But look at that. Yo, he's got a drum. Here we go. Okay, we got the drum. Look at that. It's a drum. It's got little sticks. Here's his marching hat with his hair. Man. Oh, these guys stink. Kind of sticky, too. Ugh. Plastic, baby. Don't last forever. But McDonald's cheeseburgers will. Look at that. Yo. Let's go. Oh, snap. Dropped him. Okay. Whew. This area is starting to stink. And our last one for the 4 of the set. I don't know. I think there was 8 in the set. This one's called Sparky Mcnugget. Gotta open up Sparky. Ooh, here's his hat. Here's his body and his belt. Bam. Sparky with his hat, fire, literally fire chief, and his McDonald belt. Let's get this on him. Pull his belt up. Look at that. Look at him. Fire. Literally. Fireman. And we got 2 left. This one is a spider figurine from McDonald's Halloween. I don't know what year this was. Hold on a second. Don't run away. We'll be right back after these messages.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
1996. So this one's a lot newer. This is late 90s. I mean, technically mid 90s, but let's open this one. Maybe the plastic won't be as melted or smelly. Ooh, yeah, no, doesn't smell as bad. Definitely a little more fresh. 1990s. So you look at that, sits them right in there. She's sitting in a spider. And then she's got her hat. Oh yeah. Boop. Look at that, how awesome. Super cool, love that. And our last one, ladies and gentlemen, is McDonald's Happy Meal Halloween McNugget Buddies Witchy McNugget from 1992. So we're splitting the difference from 88 to 96 and coming in now at 1992. Smelling a little nasty again. Yeah, plastic definitely don't last that long. But you know what's interesting about these things though? Unlike the 1988 version, this one you can see they started changing definitely. I don't know if they changed financially because this had 3 pieces. You have their belt, their hair, and the nugget. This one has the hair, the belt, and the nugget as well, but it's not, I don't know if there was a financial reason behind it. I feel like this one just feels different. And I don't mean that in like the sense of like, oh, it's because it's from 1988. It just feels different, if that makes any sense. This one feels like they were trying.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Okay, I dropped her. This one just really feels, it feels heavier first off, but it doesn't feel as cool. Again, maybe I needed to grow up with the McNuggets of the 90s to really have that decision that, yeah, that feels better. But I just like the 80s ones. And this late 90s one, it's still cool because it's 3 pieces, right? You got the hat and you got the bottom and the nugget in the middle. But I don't know, maybe it was because the 1988 one has the belt, right? Maybe they got rid of it. Maybe it was a choking hazard for little kids or something. I don't know. But I kind of like I said, I really like the 80s better than the 90s. And love the bucket. But that's going to complete today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next week for next week's pickup, which is going to be Legos that I kind of talked about in this one, but it turned out not to be full of Legos. So we'll see you next time. Thanks.
Press start, let the adventures unfold. Retro